Well, we begin tonight with Michigan's abortion ban blocked again. We want to welcome you to 7 Action News at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Dave Llewellyn. An Oakland County judge granted a preliminary injunction preventing county prosecutors from enforcing a 1931 law banning abortions. The ruling came after a 2-day court battle over reproductive rights.
This court finds it is overwhelmingly in the public's interest to let the people of the great state of Michigan decide this matter at the ballot box.
The judge read his entire ruling from the bench and called the state's witnesses extremely credible. He also said he would give their testimony heavy weight.
So what comes next? 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner has both sides of this debate and where it could go from here.
The petition signatures have been submitted, and the Board of Canvassers is expected to decide by the end of this month if the abortion ballot question goes on in November, and voters will decide if it is enshrined as a right in the Michigan Constitution.
It's exactly how it should work. The voters will go and the voters will decide.
This is one thing both sides agree on.
This is a sham political lawsuit. That's all this is. And so the proper way is through the ballot box, like this November.
But that's where the agreement ends. Right to Life calls the ballot proposal dangerous and sexual chaos, making allegations that it would allow much more than just legal abortions.
100%. They changed the definition of fetal viability right in the language of this constitutional amendment, which means, abortion on demand for any reason, all the way up to the 34th week of gestation.
The other side says false.
Nobody standing here and nobody I know is ever advocating that late-term abortions should be legal. It's not. It has not been the law for the last 50 years, and it isn't the law now.
It does not prohibit the legislature from regulating late-term abortions. It is very clear on that. All it does is expressly constitutionalize what has been the state of affairs in this country.
The appeal on this ruling should go in within a week. The Court of Appeals will then decide to take it up right away or wait to see what happens in November. In Pontiac, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Jim.